So if you've been told that experiencing leaking, so leaking urine as is just part of being a woman, or that the answer is just do more Kegel exercises, you really need to pay attention to this segment because we're debunking a couple of top myths I hear around this. So the first myth I want to tackle is that leaking urine is a normal part of being a woman or getting older. Not true. No. It's common, I will accept that, but it's not normal, okay? No. It's common, I will accept that, but it's not normal, okay? So it's a symptom of a muscular issue, like pain, for example, in your knee, the muscles of your knee, maybe a sprain or something like that. And this leaking, there are two main types. Let's keep it simple. We have the one that's called stress incontinence, and that you would recognize as when you cough or laugh. You have a big, someone tells a really great joke and you're laughing heartily and we leak a little bit of urine, a few drops come out because that pressure from your laugh it's transmitting from your tummy down into the pelvic floor. The floor relaxes and allows your bladder to leak a little bit of urine. That's what happens. So it could be when you cough, it could be when you laugh, it could be when you're exercising or jumping, you experience a little bit of leaking. That's one type of leaking urine that we commonly describe. There's another type that's called urge incontinence, okay? This is where you experience a sudden, it just comes and there's a sudden need, you've got to get to the toilet. And in fact, before you get to the toilet, you might actually leak. That's called urge incontinence. Now, both of these conditions are common, like I said, they are treatable. Okay, so I've mentioned stress incontinence is caused by pressure on the bladder, and it's because the floor itself is weakened. So once that pressure comes, the floor relaxes and the bladder opens up and then a little bit of urine comes through. With the other one, the urge incontinence is usually caused or typically caused by an overactive bladder. So the bladder is a bit sensitive and it's good to understand the difference in both. They are both treatable conditions. And I want to say, please, if you're somebody who is experiencing problems, who are experiencing this kind of symptoms and you're worried, please do not keep quiet about them. And so it's important for you to speak up if you're having any of these issues. Really important for you to speak up, speak to your doctor, and we can look at possible answers.